We train for war and fight to win. The execution of my duties will be swift and violent, yet guided by the very principles I serve to defend. They taught us how to be sharp, self-reliant, and above all, to make key decisions. Decisions on which our lives and those of our shipmates might depend. I will not fail. Operation Red Wing is a go. I was assailed by doubts. Bad and barren, rough and stony terrain. No place to hide, no place from which we could watch, no good position. We'd stick out on those heights like a dime in a goat. This was a god nightmare for us. That feeling of disquiet never left me. There was no other sound to drift in the mountain air. Suddenly, the unmistakable sound of footsteps right above me. A guy wearing a turban carrying an axe. Two followed him. No Taliban, no Taliban. The military decision was clear. These guys could not leave here alive. We can't let them go, but we'd be charged for murder. Murder of unarmed Afghan farmers. Afraid they're Taliban buddies? No. Afraid the U.S. liberal media? Yes. We gotta let them go. 80 to 100 of them, lined up on the hill. Heavily armed Taliban warriors. My heart dropped. I cursed those goat herders to hell. I cursed myself for not executing them, for not following my instincts. This way really sucked. Armed with AK-47s and RPGs to the teeth, my heart dropped and my stomach caught it, and all hell broke loose. Banging away, cutting them down, but it was impossible. Fall back, more like fall off the freaking mountain. Orders and order, crashing, tumbling, human pinball machine. There was a God. I was alive. Rifle not 2 feet away from me. My God-given hope. No time for prayers. Covered in blood, bruised to hell. Too battered to hurt. Open fire at the relentless army, slowing them down but not stopping them. Familiar white smoke unleashed from above, with their explosions to prove. Praying their numbers would lessen, but as sure as hell never seemed like it. Hoping to Christ they would give up, but as sure as hell never happened. All 4 of us kept mowing, their unrelenting drive too overwhelming. Only one way to go, backwards and down. Once again we leapt into the void. Straight back into the storm, with its raining bullets and thundering rockets. The world was blowing up around us. Armed to the teeth, they still couldn't kill one of us. Yet. Danny ate his 4th bullet of the battle. Down, not out. He clambered up. 3rd time Mikey called, "Fall back." He really meant fall off. Sprinting for the edge, RPG turned me into a human cannonball. God surely had not wished me dead, for my rifle was still at my side. Battle still going. 40 minutes, more like 10 years. The battle raged on. More bullets, more rockets, more relentless Taliban. That's when Danny was shot again. Running across open ground, hauling him back to cover. What do you believe? The little Iron Man opened fire as I grabbed, doing everything he could to help, until a bullet caught him in the head. Danny Diaz died in my arms. Said my goodbyes before I had to leave, but I left him with God. Reached the edge again, skidded down the edge again. Pulling myself together, we had to fight or we'd all be dead. Taliban giving us no time to collect ourselves, piling down on us. We are still confident, we are still Navy SEALs. We would never surrender. Navy SEALs philosophy was engraved upon our souls. If knocked down, I'll get back up every time. The ground shook, and the few trees swayed. They yelled and we yelled right back, keeping up the fire. Lieutenant Mikey walked into a firestorm to make a last desperate call for his 2 remaining teammates. No, brothers. It was time to fight, again. Mikey managed to climb higher, but his rock was defensively poor. That's when Axe walked to me. Right side of his head almost blown away. I knew he wouldn't make it. No one could survive that. He was in a daze. I guided him into cover that he was barely attempting to use. That's when my ears betrayed me. It was Mikey, screaming my name. It was bone-chilling. My best friend was pleading for my help, but I had no way of saving him. I tried to give him covering fire, as if it could save him. All the while he begged for me to help him live. I wanted him to stop screaming, to save him, but he would not stop. His cries for help stabbed me. I would have done anything for Mikey. Then the scream stopped, for everyone except me. Danny was dead. Mikey was dead. Axe was dying. I made my way down to Axe, staring at him. His cold blue eyes now blood black. He did not have long. Not even the finest hospital in North America could save him. I watched as he grew weaker by the second. He struggled to speak. These were his last words. "You stay alive, Marcus, and tell Cindy I love her." I sat with him, refusing to let him die alone, not caring what would happen to me next. Never took my eyes off him. Axe will always be a hero to me, along with the other 2. His body shot, his brain crippled, but not his spirit. They never got that. Never quit, crawling for miles, until found by innocent pathcomes. They took me in, closed me, bandaged me, pledged to protect me against all odds, revealed the sobriety. Loke, not only providing care and shelter, but an unbreakable commitment. To defend to the death, these Pashtuns had granted me Loke. They would defend me against the Taliban until no one was left alive. They saved my life. Loke saved my life. Part of me will forever be up there, up on that mountain, dead, just as my brothers had died, to save my life. I'll never forget how valiantly they fought. Because of them, I am still alive, the endless guilt of the survivor. Honor, courage, commitment, the motto of the United States Navy. Because I came through it, I would not trade any of it. Not for the whole world. I'm a United States Navy SEAL.